how are you, my class 7 English version students? Today I am going to start our new topics, and our new topics is digestive system, and the lesson is 3 to 5. What is the digestive system and what's the process is the digestion of system? We know food is essential to remain alive. We take complex foods. We have already known that the complex food cannot be taken directly any cell directly. So the complex foods need to convert it to simple foods and water through complex processes. This process is called, and another name is digestion of food. The complete digestive process, a number of organs form the digestive system along with few glands. Here also the endocrine gland and the excretory gland, and the secreting digestive juice and enzymes. Everyone marks it. One is the juice and another is the enzymes. The digestive system is constituted with mouth, buccal cavity, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and the large intestine. Besides, three glands are there who secretes digestive juice and enzymes, such as stomach glands, pancreas, and liver. Moreover, few small glands in the inner walls of stomach and small intestine secrete digestive juice and enzymes. Our digestive system extends from buccal cavity to anus. Following are the description of different organs of digestive system. Our first structure is mouth. Here I also draw the mouth, and there is the buccal cavity. First is the mouth. Here this structure is mouth. Please everyone see the book. From the mouth, the digestive tract begins. On the upper side of the mouth is upper lip, and the lower side is the lower lip. Through opening and closing of these lips, we control taking of foods. Foods enter into the buccal cavity through the opening. Here I also draw the first is the mouth and another is the buccal cavity. Here also the first structure is the mechanical process. This mechanical process, there are basically two types. First type is teeth and another type is tongue. First I also start the mouth. Second is the buccal cavity. Here I also draw the buccal cavity. Please everyone see the book. What is the buccal cavity? Next to mouth is the buccal cavity. The buccal cavity is surrounded by two jaws and teeth on the front sides. Above this there is palate, and beneath there is muscular tongue. I also explained that there are also two the mechanical process. One is the teeth in the front sides and another is the muscular system. It's also the another organ is the tongue. Moreover, there are three pairs of salivary glands on two sides. There are three salivary glands. One is the parotid glands, another is the submandibular glands, and another is the sublingual glands. Teeth cut food materials and help grinding them. At this stage, the tongue feels the taste of food and repeatedly sends food under tooth or chewing. Saliva from salivary glands make food slimy and help to swallow. Saliva contains one type of enzymes. There are also only one type of enzymes that partially breaks down starchy food and convert into sugar. Number of permanent teeth is 32, having 16 in each jaws. In each jaws there are also 16, only 16 teeth in upper jaws and 16 teeth is the inner jaws. Okay, and number of permanent tooth is 32, having 16 in each jaw. Teeth are of four types, such as incisor, canine, premolar, molar. I also explained that what is incisor. Incisor teeth that cut food particles into small pieces. Next structure is canine. Canine teeth cut and tear hard parts like meat. Incisor canine next structure is premolar. Premolar teeth chew and grind food materials. Fourth is and last structure is molar. Molar teeth help chewing and grinding of food substances. Besides growing, after growing other teeth, the wisdom teeth grow. I also explain you the another structure about the teeth. Here is the 16 teeth. I also draw this. First is 2, 1, 2, 3. Another part is 2, 1, 2, 3. Upper lip 2, 1, 2, 3. And another structure is 2, 1, 2, 3. Please everyone count. There are also 2, 1, 2, 3. Here 2, 1, 2, 3, 8 plus 8. 2, 1, 2, 3. Another structure is 8 plus 8. Here also 16 in upper lip and the under lip is 16. Here also total teeth is the 32. And their name is, first name is incisor. Here also incisor. Another is canine. Third is premolar and fourth is molar. Next part, incisor, canine, premolar, molar. Do you understand? This is also a teeth, total teeth structure. Third structure is pharynx. Please everyone see where is the pharynx. Pharynx is the that type. That type here also stay the pharynx. I also explain what is the pharynx. Next of buccal cavity is the pharynx through which food materials move from buccal cavity to oesophagus. First structure is buccal cavity and another is oesophagus and there also a pharynx. Fourth structure is, here I also draw the oesophagus. First is mouth, second is buccal cavity, third is pharynx. Now fourth is oesophagus. What is the oesophagus? Please everyone see the book. Oesophagus, its location is in between pharynx and stomach. Here also pharynx and another is stomach. And this long structure is also a oesophagus. Okay? Oesophagus, its location is in between pharynx and stomach. Food materials pass through it from pharynx to stomach, and here no any enzymes and no any juice. Fifth structure is, this structure is very important structure. I also see this structure is stomach. What is the stomach? Please everyone see the book. Stomach. Its location is in between oesophagus and small intestine. Here is oesophagus and another is intestine. Okay. Here I also see the, due to peristaltic movement of pharynx and oesophagus, slimy foods are stored here. Shape of stomach is like a bag. Its wall is thick and muscular. Its wall is thick and also a muscular. And here also, first and last of stomach contains muscular rims. On the stomach, one large number of gastric glands are found. Here also see the another structure. This structure is gastric glands. Here also the gastric glands and the stomach. On the stomach, one large number of gastric glands are found. The foods temporarily stays here. Digestive juices from gastric glands help in digestion. Here also secreted a digestive juices helps to digestion of system. 6 is small intestine. Here I also see this structure is a small intestine. Basically a small intestine also 3 parts. First part is duodenum, second is jejunum and third is ilium. Where is duodenum? Basically U shape. Here also the U shape structure is also the another name is duodenum. See the book. small intestine. It is the next part, which is the longest part of digestive tract. Small intestine is divided into three parts. I also explained before. First is the duodenum. This is the first part of small intestine. Next part of a small intestine looks like U shape. I also draw this U and bile from gallbladder and pancreatic juice from pancreas from here through ducts and mixes up with food. I also draw this structure bile and another is pancreas. Two structure, okay? This structure is liver, another structure is bile and third is pancreas. This also the another name is the gland. Here I also this juice also participates in digestion. Here digestion of proteins, carbohydrates and lipids occur. First, we also know that we take food. These foods also a complex foods. And next, the complex foods also turn or converted into the simple foods by any enzymes and juice, etc. Okay. Second structure is about the small intestine is jejuna. Where is jejuna? This structure is basically jejuna. First is duodenum, second is jejuna. Okay. What is the jejuna? Jejunum, this is the last part of, jejuna. It is the part in between duodenum and ilium. Next structure is ilium. What is the ilium? Basically, fully this structure is called the ilium. Again, I also explain what is ilium. This is the last part of a small intestine. In inner walls of ilium, there is an absorption zone. I also draw this. What is the absorption zone? Please everyone see the small intestine or especially ilium. And here also these parts of structure, this structure is absorption of zone. Here, absorption of zone. There are finger-like projections in the wall to perform the function of absorption through different processes. They are called villi. This structure I also draw this structure name, another name is villi. After digestion, the essential part of food is absorbed by villi surface, and we also which we can take food. This food also finally absorb this structure, and this structure's name is villi. So villi is very important topics for our any digestion of food or another digestive system. Okay. Large intestine. I also draw this the large intestine. Their first structure is cecum. This also is cecum. Another structure is colon and last structure is rectum. Here, what is the cecum, colon and rectum? Large intestine starts just after the small intestine. It extends from ilium to anus. Where is anus? I also draw another structure. This structure is anus and also the last structure of any digestive system. Large intestine starts just after the small intestine. It extends from ilium to anus. At the joining point of a small intestine and large intestine, there is a valve. Here I also draw. It is also a small intestine, and this structure is the large intestine. A small intestine and large intestine connect with another structure is valve. Okay, and here it is smaller than a small intestine in length, but its inner diameter is greater than the inner diameter of a small intestine. Large intestine is divided into three parts, such as I also repeat again, cecum, colon and rectum. Rectum is the last part of large intestine. Here it also the rectum is the last part of the large intestine, and it looks like a bed. Undigested parts of foods are deposited here. So digested parts also absorb the small intestine or ilium, and undigested food that looks like a bag rectum here also stayed there. Two foods are deposited here. Anus. Anus is the last part of digestive system. The digestive canal opens outside through this part. Dear students, I also explain only shortly brief about the digestive system or human body. Here the digestive system, their first starts is mouth, second is buccal cavity, third is pharynx, fourth is oesophagus, fifth is stomach. Basically, stomach is very important topic, and a small intestine. There are three parts of small intestine. First is duodenum, second is jejuna, third is ilium. In the small intestine, we also absorb food, okay? And the large intestine, unabsorbable foods we also deposited there. First is cecum, second is colon, and third is rectum. And the last digestive system's structure or parts there is the name is anus. Thank you everybody. I also today explain the digestive system of human body. Thank you.